already see from
Yeah.
their various scouting.
I mean, they already knew what each other was doing.
Well, either way.
Yeah.
Then we should get a very interesting game because they can better read and react to each other without having to worry about secondary scouting.
Yep.
Has a interesting pylon floating up there. Not sure if Styx saw that in the replay.
Yeah. I'm not sure. Styx just continuing Stalker production. He's got one out right now. But has... I gotta get back into this game, man. It's... it's weird starting...
It'll take a second.
It's weird starting in the middle of the match. Has just keeps pumping out Stalkers out of here. I would expect him to go for a push pretty soon. Right now, Styx actually in the lead for Stalkers. But Has evening it out with these two that are popping out now.
Looks like Has is also a gateway ahead. Or Styx is a gateway ahead. Who's got 3? Looks like Has 3.
Has 3. Styx has his third on the way, and then a Robo.
Has is going for some Stargate play.
Yep, probe coming up for Has, setting up a proxy. He wants to do a little bit of aggression here as his warp gate finishes up. Maybe if he can draw those units out for the Stargate units to get in the back.
Looks like Styx is moving a probe out as well. Not sure if he's sending it to scout, or I think he's sending it to scout. It's off far forward for a pylon.
Yep, that's just to see if there's a natural expansion yet. Meanwhile, Styx is just going to turtle on top of his base. Has isn't going to really be able to do anything with these Stalkers. He does have 6 out here, but with these sentries, he can't really move up that ramp.
Play as well.
Oracle on the way for Has. Yeah, with this Immortal popping out, these Stalkers aren't going to be able to do anything. Not the best force fields there.
Seems to have forgotten about the Immortal as well.
But it is enough to scare away Has a little bit.
He's determined to go for this push, though. That's another forward pylon coming down, and he's sending in this Oracle.
Yeah, well, the more he keeps
nice
Styx out,
front.
the more he keeps Styx at the front of his base, the more damage this Oracle's going to be able to do in the mineral line. So it's actually really smart by Has to keep poking, just to keep Styx out here.
Oracle in there yet? Just about.
But Has not paying attention. He's going to lose all of these Stalkers while he's taking out these probes with his Oracle. Styx warping in a couple of Stalkers. He's going to lose this Oracle. He lost all of his Stalkers. I mean, Styx can just do a really strong push back, and I don't know if Has will be able to do anything about it.
I think so.
All he's got is 3 Stalkers, and those are sitting over here at this fourth base.
For Immortals is going to be pretty tough for a Stalker army to hold.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm not sure what Has is going to do. Maybe he'll wait to see him push out and then see if he can get into the main with these Stalkers. It looks like he's going to try to get in there right now.
Rough spot for Has.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he's going to do. Styx is about to find all these Stalkers, and has to run away. He can't afford to lose these Stalkers.
I felt like that was some pretty good multitasking by Styx back there. He was able to focus down the main army and warp in a few Stalkers to take out that Oracle. I think Has might have just been expecting him to let that Oracle do a bit more damage, and not to be.
No, he handled that really well. Has not really... I mean, I wonder if he was too focused on the Oracle, so he lost all of his Stalkers out front. When he really couldn't afford to lose them. The armies were just too close in supply to lose Stalkers for free like that.
Protoss versus Protoss is such a delicate matchup.
Yep.
2 or 3 seconds to focus away, and that's all you got.
And
that's a lot of that.
I mean, with 3 Immortals here, I think Styx just has to push up this ramp, and Has can't do anything about it. I think this is.
He doesn't even have a sentry to.
Yeah, I think this is just going to be GG right here. Yeah, those Immortals just killing those Stalkers so fast. Tries to warp in a sentry, but it dies to those Zealots immediately. Yeah, Has is going to have to tap out here.
Interesting strategy, just Sticks put down. It's a good execution. The Immortals are, I think, the right play as long as you can hold any sort of air harass, and Styx did a really good job of that.
Yep.
Looks like that's all she wrote. Has with a good sense of humor about it.
Yep, and actually, Styx closing it out. That's 5 games won for Fever, and MPA did not get a single win.
Really good showing by Fever tonight.
Yep.
Your Fever, I feel like you got to be pretty happy to see that sort of a skill from your lower league players. There's definitely room for a lot of growth, I feel like, in those ranks, and
Yeah, absolutely. Showing a lot of depth even at the low ranks. Alright.
I think that wraps up my stream for the night.
Yep, that's all she wrote. I'm gonna shut mine down. Thank you guys for watching. Well played Fever, well played MPA.